Now, this is how you can add a dictation language into your iPhone's keyboard. So naturally, what you need to do is to open up these settings and click on the general, and you can find the keyboards section right there. So you can see the keyboard menu, tap on this, and essentially at first we need to find the dictation right there. So we have so many settings and toggles. Enable dictation has to be turned on because this is like the main feature, right? And below it we have the dictation languages. So this is a page where you can see which languages work for dictation, and they can also be enabled or disabled depending on your preference. I'll get into it. But essentially, if you don't see your language there, return back to the keyboards and add a new keyboard to your list. So you just tap on the blue button and find the language which you want to add, right? So let's say we're gonna pick the Danish language, and I'm gonna add a new keyboard, right? I'm gonna pick a layout like this and click on done. So you can see it's being added right there. And right now, you can see we've got a couple of different other languages in here as well. But if I return back to my dictation languages, you can see Danish has been added there. And it might be unchecked, so you need to make sure that there is like a blue check mark next to it, meaning that it is activated, right? So obviously some languages may not be supported. So if it doesn't appear right there, then of course it doesn't work, right? And you can see that it might take a while for the support to be downloaded. You can see that it tells me right there that it has to at first get the data, dictation data from the internet. Anyways, when you get to keyboard and switch to the Danish language and click on the dictation in the bottom right corner, you can see that we are dictating in the Danish language. So you can see I even get to pick right there. When I click on dictation in the bottom right corner, the microphone icon, you can see the DA sign right there, meaning that the dictation is in the Danish language, which I just added. But you can, of course, switch to a different keyboard or switch to a different language when dictating. So it's all right there. I hope that it makes sense because this is how it works. Let me know below in the comments if you have any additional questions. Subscribe for more tutorials, and hopefully we can see each other in the future ones as well.